What's up everybody, Hookah here. If you like my new intro video, please go ahead and check out Lunar Media on Fiverr.com or the Fiverr app on your phone. The guy does amazing graphic work, very responsive, very easy to work with. So today we're going to be doing a review. It's going to be a multi-part review. I'm reviewing the Kaloud Lotus 2.0, I believe this is, the new, very fancy, very pretty Lotus, actually looking Lotus. An alpaca Rook Bowl. This is actually one of the first times I was looking out of an alpaca Rook Bowl after reading many good reviews on them. And we have an Amira Osaka hookah that I picked up off hookahshisha.com. I'm actually using Kaloud's new, I'm not sure what kind of coals these are called, but they're basically made to fit the Lotus itself. And they do take a long time to light up, so we can go ahead and start off on that. It takes a while to light up. It took around 20 to 25 minutes to get these coals fully lit. I'm going to go ahead and start smoking and let's see what we get. Alright, first things first, smoke quality wise, gigantic clouds as you can see, clearly they are huge. I'm actually smoking Social Smokes mint flavor, which is to me probably one of the best menthol and natural mint flavors out on the market. If you have not given it a try, please do. They are an amazing company with great quality tobacco. A little pricier than the regular tobacco as compared to alpaca, but definitely you're paying for quality with that tobacco. We're going to start off with the hookah. So, the hookah itself, the draw on it is very open, very easy to inhale. As you can see, you can get massive clouds out of it. Nice and easy on that inhale. That smoke is nice, white, thick clouds. It is great. It's very light, very easy to clean. It has click technology, meaning that when you can actually pick this hookah up by the stem, never have to worry about that base falling off and breaking. I've had that happen to me before. I'm sure many of you out there have had that happen to you before. You're at a party or you take your hookah to a friend's house, next thing you know, they pick it up by the stem, base drops, bye-bye base. And they're pretty expensive. I actually broke a boho base, which completely broke my heart. The one complaint that I have about this hookah is the other day when I was actually smoking it, the hose kept popping out of the hose port. Now, with that said, this is an amazing quality hose. It's got the same silicone as a D-hose, so it's really good. It's got a nice open draw on it, really smooth to smoke out of. I love the fact that it has a no kink spring on it so that you don't get that kink in it every once in a while that stops you from smoking. But it did keep popping out. I'm assuming though that it's because the grommet was brand new. Since the grommet is brand new, I'm going to go ahead and give this company the benefit of the doubt and say that it was 100% the grommet that was causing my issues there and not anything else. The other thing that I noticed is the purge valve itself. The purge valve doesn't seem to completely clear the smoke. I can demonstrate it now. I don't know if you guys have a really good angle on the amount of smoke that's in that base, but if I were to go ahead and purge, it doesn't completely clear the base. I'm not sure why that is. I might actually go ahead and contact Amira about that and see what they have to say about it, because they've actually been super responsive and they are an amazing company to work with and talk to. I had their customer support, which I give them a massive shout out, by the way. I give Amira Hookah's customer support a massive shout out. They were super responsive with me on Instagram with direct messaging. I was asking them a lot of questions about their hookah and their products and the way that they work, their click technology, their magnets, all really cool, innovative stuff that I think is great for the hookah industry. It's super easy to clean as well, super easy to take apart, fits the Rook Bowl perfectly. Talk about the Rook Bowl. The Rook Bowl, this is a Lerook Bowl, so it's actually got a lip on it. The lip on it is great because it lets you sit the Lotus on top, especially this Lotus, which is the 2.0, very smoothly. So I have a regular Rook Bowl and I wasn't able to sit this Lotus on top of it because even though it did situate correctly on top of the bowl, it would slide around. And if you want to go ahead and pick that top off to manage your heat, it would probably slide off of the hookah, and that's how you get a gigantic explosion and probably burn your house down, which nobody wants to do. So I would avoid using a regular Rook Bowl and go ahead and get yourself a Lerook Bowl, which is 100 times better for smoking with this Lotus. With that said though, the regular Rook Bowl smokes great with the old Lotus. Smokes perfect with it, doesn't slide off, no issues whatsoever. We're gonna go ahead and keep smoking, see what else we can figure out about this hookah and these products. Great heavy smoke to do tricks with. I mean, no faults on the Lerook Bowl. It's a clay bowl, so it is absolutely amazing. The Lotus 2.0 has amazing airflow. You can draw out of this 100 times and you don't have even the least bit of restriction. The hookah itself, awesome for smoking as well. Like I said, the only complaints I have was one, the hose port popping out, which I attribute to the grommet being brand new, because it takes a little bit for it to set in, you know? And the only other thing that I see as a flaw, which I'm not sure if it's a design flaw or maybe it's just a flaw with mine, is the fact that it doesn't purge completely. Besides that though, it's a great hookah to smoke out of, and I would definitely recommend anybody to pick one up. They're actually extremely affordable, and they have this you know, wood grain looking stem, which is beautiful because it gives you that reminder of like the Regal hookahs, or maybe, you know, more the Regal than the Hookah. Hookah, they're sleeker, they're a lot slimmer, but the Regals have like these nice, you know, bevels and contours in them like this hookah does. And for the price, I mean, you can't go wrong. This hookah, I believe, was on sale on hookahshisha.com, so it had come out to $64.99 when I purchased it, if I'm not mistaken. There's also coupon codes that you can go ahead and get if you want to order one. Or talk to Amira directly, see if maybe they can, you know, help you out. And I'm sure they offer coupons on their website as well. Like I said, they were very responsive and great to speak with. I feel like this hookah could probably go for about an hour, hour and a half if I had to guess. The bowl itself takes around 20 to 30 grams of tobacco. So I've got a pretty dense pack in there. I dense pack most of my tobacco like those Tangiers. So it'll probably last a good hour, hour and a half. And I do not think you're gonna have to replace these coals like ever. It'll probably last the entire session because these coals, like I said, took a long time to light up, and they are very big, as you can see right there on that top of that box. Now, I know a lot of you watch my videos. I'm actually going to be starting to stream on twitch.tv/hookah_Laz. I'm going to be doing live hookah reviews throughout the week. So if you go ahead and follow me on there, more than happy to hop in the chat, ask me questions live. You know, you don't have to wait a couple of days for me to reply to you in the comments. You don't have to wait for me to actually see the comments on YouTube. You can just directly go ahead and hit me up on there. I'll be literally monitoring my Twitch chat the entire time, so I'll be able to, you know, talk with you guys, converse with you guys, my opinions on everything, any questions that you might have that I may not have answered in the video, I'd be happy to answer them on stream. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. I'm starting to get back into the hookah reviews and getting back into the live streaming, which is going to be great. I also play some video games if you want to check that out. There might be times that I might be smoking while playing, and I'll have my webcam going at the same time. But for the most part, I'm going to try to stick to just hookah reviews on Twitch. Any questions, comments that you guys might have, ask me them on Twitch, send me a direct message on YouTube. Ask me any questions down in the comments below. I'm happy to answer them. Give me a like and a follow if you enjoy my videos. Don't need to subscribe, that's all up to you. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Final notes, I'm going to give the new Lotus a 10 out of 10, the Lerook Bowl a 10 out of 10. I'm going to give the Amira Hookah a 9 out of 10 just because of the purge valve. If that purge valve was able to completely clear that smoke, this would be a 10 out of 10 hookah for me. With that said, I am probably going to be smoking this hookah 99% of the time because I actually really enjoy the draw on it. It's just not restrictive at all. Thank you guys again. Give me a like, give me a follow. Thank you for watching.